Our second STEM Hero Award goes to David Guadalupe, the Chief Engineer for the 46th Test Squadron at Patrick Space Force Base in Florida. Mr. Guadalupe is responsible for all engineering aspects of test and evaluation, planning and execution for multiple programs including NATO Aerial Ground Surveillance, Joint Surveillance Target Attack Radar System, and the $20 billion Survivable Airborne Operations Center, all our weapons systems. This position is the culmination of an illustrious 4-decade career in the military, both as a uniformed officer and a member of civilian leadership. His journey began in 1980 after graduating from the University of Puerto Rico, Mayagüez, with a degree in civil engineering and accepting a commission as a second lieutenant. Initial deployments included Italy, the United Kingdom, Honduras, as part of Special Joint Task Forces. In 1991, he was promoted to major and assigned to the Air Force Materiel Command Headquarters. His many achievements included overseeing the successful $350 million facility modernization covering all space launch complexes and Air Force laboratories worth in excess of billions of dollars. After 9 years in the private sector, Mr. Guadalupe returned to the Air Force, this time as a civilian system engineer with the Electronic Systems Center at Hanscom Air Force Base in Massachusetts. After a span of 10 years, he led engineering teams responsible for developing command, control, communications, computer, and intelligence weapons systems, including 23 programs across 13 countries worth $4.2 billion. Mr. Guadalupe recently joined the 96th Cyberspace Test Group Diversity and Inclusion Committee and is looking forward to recruiting, retaining, and seeing outstanding minority personnel grow in the United States Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. David Guadalupe.
Good evening, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here with you this evening. Thank you for sharing this special moment with me. Unfortunately, my wife, Linda, was not able to make it to this event. She's back in Maine, where it's much cooler. Looking back over 4 decades of my military and civilian engineering career, there have been several moments that inspired me to reach for excellence. None more significant than April 1986. While stationed at RAF Lakenheath in the UK, a fellow Puerto Rican, an F-111 pilot, Major Fernando Rivas Dominici, and his weapons officer, Captain Paul Lawrence, gave their lives during Operation El Dorado Canyon. Their sacrifice reminded me to treasure each day and to find ways to contribute to the safety and security of our nation. Thank you very much.